Many of my life's biggest changes can be contributed to chronic fatigue syndrome. If you've ever woken up and felt like you just cannot summon the energy to move, perhaps after like 2 hours sleep or having the flu, only the feeling is worse that you just can't get up. I couldn't move. The energy needed to get out of bed and get my feet onto the floor just didn't exist. And it wasn't something that just a few days in bed would cure. Not being able to move and being pushed in a wheelchair led to very low confidence and poor self-esteem. It was like being stuck in a cage with no way to get out. Occasionally, I was able to get myself to move and do things in the outside world, but I'd end up feeling more physically exhausted after. The muscles in my body ached to the degree where it became painful despite having not exercised in weeks. And those were just the physical symptoms. The emotional battle was the biggest struggle. Here, I was terrified of just being trapped this way forever. And this fear was mainly created by doctors who told me there was not a cure for it, nothing I could do, and all I could do was wait and rest. And this basically enhanced my kind of lazy mindset further. I asked them, how long I needed to rest before it'd get better, and they didn't know. The advice was merely rest until it got better. And I felt like I was never going to feel better. I was already disorganized and lazy, and now I had doctors telling me but I had a chronic illness that stopped me from doing anything in my life. But it was then that I began to audit my daily thoughts and analyze my beliefs continuously. In the state I was in, there'd be no possible way I'd be able to create a body I was proud of, a job I enjoyed, or any kind of healthy relationship with anyone. I was in pain, but I knew I had to be proactive. I had to change parts of my life for my own peace of mind. Pain and adversity are powerful agents for growth. Nothing can help you learn and grow quicker. We need to treat these as an opportunity to evolve into someone stronger. So the next time that you're coasting through life and it feels easy, unless you've put in the hardships and work already, remember this. Like most of you, you've grown the most while suffering in some form. There will be difficult times in life that make you uncomfortable, but this is actually good for you. Use these times to grow. And what I say in this book will give you the edge on life. Take your time and work through it at a pace that you can accept the hard truths and begin making positive change into your own life. The temporary discomfort you may feel in the moments will be forgotten when you've got to a place you are happy in. At that point in my life, I was depressed. And anyone who's ever experienced this knows it's not something you can just stop overnight. The thing is that nothing worth having in your life can come easily. I could have easily kept feeling sorry for myself and being unhappy with what I had, or I could take responsibility for where I was. I believed there had to be a way out. I couldn't carry on this way. I needed to make positive change. I tried taking small steps each day by working on my mindset and attempting a small number of body weight exercises in my room. The doctors advised me against this when I went for my checks. And it was true. My body was reacting in a bad way to the physical exercise. And it was giving me more symptoms. There will be times in life when you will be more vulnerable to becoming negative about things. Your mission is to find the positive